Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan Battle video for you. In this video, we're going to be looking at how you can beat the Artificial Life Forms burst mode that's currently running. I'm going to have all the conditions up on the screen there so you can see what modifiers I'm using to get your full 6,000 points. And now I generally don't go for very high damage. If you've been watching any of my videos, you know that when we do burst mode, we tend to put their health up a little bit and their defense up a bit, but I try not to make it too hectic with the attack so that some older units can actually shine here and that. But in all honesty, what you're probably going to want to do is, well, not what you're going to want to do, but I do hope you have the two super easy A's, these ones, the Intbu and the Tech Cell. Those two guys are going to pretty much smash this for you. So if you have those two units, this is going to be a piece of cake. Should be really easy. There are a couple of artificial life forms leads. I'm going to be using the good boo, bad boo tech, the tech tag. It's not really tag, transforming one. He's a great one for this. He's got a lot of damage reduction and just a good lead overall for this team. So we'll jump right in here and we'll just take a quick look at it. Now, the stages themselves are not too difficult, the bosses that you're going to have to fight. You do want to try have maybe, see, I had Tech Cell as well as Intbu on the same side here. It would be better to have one on each rotation because they're going to be really good slot ones and they do a ton of damage. And why that's going to matter is not for the first two phases. It really does. Again, actually, also sorry about dark mode. I do switch it off after the first bosses here. We go back to standard mode. Do apologize, dark mode will be the death of me. But you do want to have them on separate rotations if possible, because you do want to get big damage on both rotations, because the final boss is a bit of a pain. It's going to be Super 17 and he is going to have a shield. If you don't kill the shield fast enough, we will be stuck doing a little bit of a loop thing. In fact, let's just jump there right now because the first two phases are really nothing to worry about. You're just going to fight 4 enemies, then you're going to fight 2, both Android 17s, and then we'll jump quickly to Super 17 here. Sorry if the video seems a bit all over the place, but anyway, let's go on with this. So you're going to see he's got a barrier there. If that barrier fully depletes without you killing him, he is going to go into a mode where he will start absorbing your Ki Blast supers to heal, and then once he's done that for 2 turns, he'll go back to doing his having a barrier again, and you now then need to try kill him and he's healed. The barrier will cause him to take less damage, so that's why I'm saying you do want to have some really big damage, front-loaded damage, so that you can kill him before he's able to lose that barrier. His barrier will go down as you do more and more super attacks. So yeah, that's why I'm saying it would be better if you had 2 turns where you just have big damage, but having them on the same rotation is not the end of the world. As you can see in the next rotation here, we actually just wipe them out with both units because they do so much damage, and that is what you're aiming for. Otherwise, it can be a pain trying to kill this guy if you don't have enough damage, because he will just start absorbing your Ki Blast supers, which a lot of these units use, and he'll heal him massively, and then he'll have his barrier again and pretty much be full health. That'll be super annoying. So Tech Cell, you want to give him as many Ki Orbs as possible, as well as Intbu here. Intbu obviously in the middle there. You're going to want to give them both as many Ki Orbs as possible. That'll raise their attack and defense, damage reduction, all of that. But the main thing is you are just trying to get as much damage as possible. Both orb changes, so when they have their turn together, like let's just see, we just have tons of rainbow orbs, which is awesome. And that should hopefully get lucky with the additionals, and like I did here, and you can pretty much wipe him out before he manages to start his shenanigans. But yeah, and that is how you get the burst mode for artificial life forms done. I hope this helped. Thank you so much for watching. I will check you guys in the next one.